purchase of shame yet, or?
No purchase of shame. I did pretty well when it was Modern League.
Oh.
So let's see, we had just lost 100, so we're plus 60, whatever this was. So I was at 230. And I think I only bought one pack in the whole like Modern cube.
Oh wow.
It was good. It was a good version of the cube. It was like less powerful than Legacy cube, but it also had like 2 or 3 of the swords. That's the one where I tried the copter, the smuggler's copter, and it was surprisingly strong.
What was strong about it? I mean, generally you don't like filtering cards, right? So I'm curious what you like about it.
I mean, the damage, like turn 2, 3/3 flyer was like really dangerous and relevant, and then the card I was playing in a white weenie aggro deck, and the card filtering got me to that, either like get rid of lands if I didn't have them or find them, so basically smoothed out my draw. Okay, here, well, there's opposition. There's lightning bolt, Sword of Body and Mind. I think are the best cards.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to do it, but opposition is the most broken card here.
It is. Yeah. I'd say let's do it. Let's just go for the.
Yep. The other ones aren't really broken, right?
Lightning bolt is just good. Yeah, I agree. This is like, and it's a perfect first pick because you build around it, right? Make sure we have audio here.
Yeah, we still have
testing. Yeah, okay, there's audio.
And there's still like you can play the white with it, right? To play white tokens.
Yeah. I think green is by far the best pairing, but yeah.
Well, let's see what cards come up.
Agreed.
Because you know, if you get Elspeth, opposition is pretty fantastic, right?
It is. It is.
Okay. Well, here's your control magic. What else? Brymaz.
Brymaz is a good card. Yeah, Brymaz does work with opposition.
Or Avenger.
Mind Twist, though.
Mind Twist is really good. I didn't see it.
I think Mind Twist is the best actual card.
Well, how does a blue-black deck play here?
Very well, very well.
Okay, well, let's do it. I haven't played one, so...
Yeah, I think
I like Mind Twist a lot.
Yeah. Even for 2, it's very powerful. There's not too much black token making. You know, there's like Ophiumancer and stuff, but I think we're early enough that we can just like take the best cards and then see.
Sure.
It's also part of the reason this is strong is it's very splashable. You know, we could have played it in like the previous deck.
How about Upheaval Mind Twist?
Yeah. The problem is that you need a ton of mana. You'd have to like channel it out, right? Because they're gonna have like 15 cards in hand. That first match we played, the second one was pretty sweet where we got the there's Bitter Blossom, which works perfectly with opposition.
Exactly.
There's also this Dark Slick Shores, but I think we have to take Bitter Blossom, right? It just like ties
Light and Shadow. There's
together.
also Pack Rat.
There's also Pack Rat. Yep. Yeah, I think we take this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could take Pack Rat and then build sort of a card draw, discard deck.
Yeah, Pack Rat, it's much less powerful, and I mean, it's still good, but it's not as powerful in this like broken version of the cube. You know, there's more. Well, here's Elspeth, which is also good with opposition.
Yes.
Could play Tree Color. It's not impossible, but
I think I like Elspeth as this card.
I think it's the best card.
Yeah, I think it's the best card.
Yeah, I agree. It's the best card. Go for the Throat is pretty mediocre, I think.
Well, especially in here where so many things are artifacts, right?
Oh, is it destroy non-artifact?
Yeah, artifact. Well, is this a Winter Orb kind of deck? I mean, Bitter Blossom Winter Orb, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It's more for aggro decks, like, you know, white weenie aggro decks. There's Shallow Grave we could, as a kind of reanimator type thing. I think Spectre's pretty medium. I don't see what else to take, though.
I'm going to take Inkwell. type.
Yeah, for like a. Yeah, I guess it's, if we got like it's more of a reanimator possibility, I think. Okay. Well, green is definitely cut, right? I think we're not. Green and red are out, so that we're in the right colors. White seems to be pretty open, and I think black and blue are open as well.
Yeah.
I'm not really super into the idea of going white weenie aggro here. So I think we want to take either Brain Maggot or Treasure Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like
Probably
Brain Maggot with opposition, you know, just yeah. Grave Titan. There's Polluted Delta, which is very good for us, but I think this is such a good payoff card. I think we have to take this. Okay, we're not playing Storm. Yeah, maybe a Bone Shredder's also fine with, you know, opposition. And yeah.
Non-artifact, non-black.
I mean, what else, right?
Tangle Wire.
I don't think we're aggro enough for Tangle Wire. We're more control-y, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just going to be card disadvantage for us. Well, maybe we'll get, you know, like Living Death or something like that. Or Ashiok. Recurring Nightmare. I'm going to put this Elspeth over here for now. It's not really fitting. Ooh. Factor Fiction and Baleful Strix are good. Tezzeret, we don't really have any artifacts except Inkwell. Those are both good. Maybe the Strix, though? Yeah. It's a creature, you know, for opposition. Oh, there's Brimaz, but I think
Brimaz was in the first pack.
He was in the first.
Or
Yeah,
Duplicant.
There is also Duplicant, but he's 6 mana, and I think these like 1 mana spells are just. There's also the best of them because you first scry and then draw. The other one is like draw and then scry, so you have more information on this one. All the swords are gone, right? That we saw.
Well, we only saw one, but yeah, that was pack 1.
2. Which sword was it? Was it Body and Mind?
Body and Mind.
It's always Body and Mind. It's the best one. Okay, well, here's another sword, which I think is. It's the worst sword, but happy to take it over those other cards.
I mean, are you sure you're not playing white? You can take the.
Yeah, I'd rather have the sword on these like little creatures here, on the Death Touch.
I thought we weren't aggro.
It's not really an aggro card. It's actually a control card, right? It brings back it's recursion.
No, only if you deal combat damage to a player.
Yeah.
So you have to be aggro on it, right?
Well,
you have to be attacking.
In that sense. This seems.
That's terrible.
Bad. Let's just take it. Do we take Shallow Grave? Top creature of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Let's take Spectre. Okay, here's the white. Okay. Upheaval again. Wow. Tinker into Inkwell.
Yeah, and then we have to prioritize Tinker targets. Right?
Yeah, it's so powerful though. I mean, we have only Baleful Strix. We'd have to find more artifacts for sure, but this is only pack 2, right? This is definitely early enough. I mean, the other option is Black Lotus.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have to take Lotus, don't we? Just like Lotus Mind Twist or early, you know, it's so good.
I think there's so much mana here in this deck that there's no Tinker is not a replaceable effect, right? Lotus for 0, yeah, but like at 3 mana, you can get the Suspend version. You can get, you can get the Basalt Monolith or whatever. You can get Mana Crypt. That's my thoughts on that. What's underneath? What's the other bottom?
Elves. Okay. I'm okay with Tinker. Hope I don't regret that. I think it's Sower here over Shieldred, who's a little slow.
Yeah, I don't really I don't really know how this deck is really playing. Ojitai.
I mean, it's also another creature, so opposition.
I mean, if we're locked into black blue, then
I mean, this takes one of their creatures. It's good against like Reanimator type stuff. It's good against like Emrakul. You know. Kind of regretting the Lotus over the Tinker. We'll see. Animate Dead is pretty good. Edict.
I mean, Animate Death's a better card than Edict.
Yeah, let's take the Animate.
We're all over the place here.
Are we?
We are.
I'm wishing we had the Lotus now. We're not really seeing a lot of artifacts, but I have faith. There's not a lot in blue here for us. I guess Reanimate is the best card.
Reanimate, yeah.
Hey, Recurring Nightmare.
Yeah, I think fantastic. You have to take it.
Yeah, it's perfect with.
Also Shriek Maw. But yeah.
Okay, it's great.
Now we just need targets.
Well, we have Strix, right? We have Bitter Blossom. We have Bone Shredder. Those are great starts.
But you would Recurring Nightmare your Bitter Blossom?
No, you can just sack the tokens.
Right.
Something better back. Okay, I like that we got the Nightmare. And Sower is really good because you take their thing and then you sack the thing that you know. So it's an engine. Grave Titan is also good. It creates tokens and works with opposition. I like this.
We have a lot of good cards. I just don't feel a theme coming on. Maybe we'll just play a bunch of good cards and.
It's a Graveyard Recursion. That's our theme. We have two themes. We have Graveyard Recursion and Opposition Lock, and we have a third kind of out of the blue Tinker. No, I think this is good. We have and we can just play good cards, But we have 3 really good avenues.
Yeah. We need more Tinker targets. I think. We need more actual graveyard targets.
Well, blue is definitely being cut here. Maybe Hero's Downfall is fine. We already have 2 things that break.
Well, this isn't. That's haste, and you have to sack it at end of turn.
Yeah. So
I mean, I guess
take this. It's removal, right?
I guess Corpse Dance is great in terms of Recurring Nightmare, right? Because
it's an instant, so it's you do it with Emrakul. So if you put Emrakul, then you let it trigger, and then in response you Corp Dance, that kind of thing. Let's just do. Do we take the Tutor here to tutor for our really broken cards?
No, you take your cut.
No, we take Tutor. What are you talking about? Tutor for
Tutor Tinker, Tutor
Opposition, Tutor Recurring Nightmare.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Ooh, we got a sword and a really good one. I really like this one.
Or you're reanimating Progenitus.
Except I think it's not really reanimating.
Oh, I see. Because it's got the good, yeah.
Yeah, let's just take the sword.
Or Necromancy.
Necromancy is a weaker. It's a weaker version of.
So now what are we playing? Graveyard Reanimation with random swords and tiny dudes hitting.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yep, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Skin Render. That's perfect for Recurring Nightmare because it puts out tokens which are permanent. I like it. You have little faith. Yeah, Shieldred
came back.
Perfect.
I
think in retrospect we should have taken the Lotus.
I disagree.
How do you feel about Shieldred? No, I don't know how you feel.
I love Shieldred.
Yeah, she's great.
I think she's even better than Gristlebrand. I really like her.
That I think is a bit blasphemous, but I won't tell Gristlebrand. Let's see, what does this do? Black. That's weak. Oath, man. Remember, no respect for Oath. Look at this Shriek Maw. Well, we are set against the non-artifact, non-black creature deck. I say, and then we're gonna lose to my green hells. Signet, black blue Dimir Signet and Fixing, I think, is what we really want to take, or any early artifact for Tinker.
Mm-hmm.
I think we passed the Battle Ball.
Yep,
Pretty good for
we did.
What did we take over Battle Ball?
I don't remember. It was like pick 2 or 3, maybe preordain.
Okay, next is pack. We still have one more pack.
That's right.
We're pretty good as is. So. Okay. Some fast mana. Like Mox, Signet, Mana Vault, Dark Ritual. I think it's Mana Vault. Kind of hard not to take that.
I guess it is a Tinker.
It's a yeah.
Target, so that's good. Otherwise, I mean, you know, our curve is sort of it's not super high.
Yeah, come on, you
gotta
could
play
play
that
turn 2 Grave Titan with this. It's fantastic.
I'm okay though. It's a Cabal Braids.
Yeah, I like Braids. Yeah, let's take Mana Vault and
Massacre Worm.
Massacre Worm's actually a thing with Recurring Nightmare because you know it it's pretty good. There's also Ponder and Venser, which work very well. Like Venser, you bounce their most expensive thing, you know. Ponder's just a very, very good card.
Ponder is a good card. I agree.
So is it Ponder, Venser, or Worm? Worm is expensive.
The question is, do we have enough threats, right?
We have
or
a
are we
lot
just
of threats. Shouldered, Grave Titan, Shriekmaw, Inkwell.
Shriekmaw's not really a threat. It's just a.
Yeah, it's more room. This is a tough one. This is very good against the right deck, but it is more expensive. Ponder's just so good. I think it is it Ponder. I think it's Ponder.
Could be.
Yeah, I mean it's just like you're never oh my God, Treachery and Dragon Lord Silumgar. Wow, rewarded. Oh God, I don't even know. This is. I think
it's
treachery.
Treachery.
I think it's Treachery. Just it being free.
Yep.
Well,
There's your Emrakul.
There's a Creeping Tar Pit, which I think we have to take.
No.
It's a dual land. We have no dual lands.
Emrakul's your. I mean, how are you not tinkering Emrakul, right?
You can't. He's not an artifact.
Oh, he's not an artifact.
If he was an artifact, I would agree. Yeah, I think it's the Tar Pit, even over Counterspell. We need mana fixing. And we already have, we're already going to be making cuts on our playables.
TNN with your
TNN
swords.
with the swords, yeah. There's also
water
Watery
grave,
Grave.
yeah.
You know. I don't know if TNN is. I love him, but.
But you bought 2 swords. I mean,
I know.
you're like, oh, I want to attach it to Bone Shredder, but you don't want to draft TNN.
Yeah, because the Watery Grave is guaranteed to play, right?
Right.
And I mean, isn't this what we need the most?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I agree, this is very fun, you know. But do we need it? You know, we have flyers, we have other things, but this, we must play. We have to play this. I think we have to take it. It's the discipline pick. You must agree it's the discipline pick, I think. Not a whole lot for us. There's a Bayou. There's nothing we're splashing on green, right?
There's Exhume.
Oh, there is Exhume. Yeah, so it's either Exhume or I was going to say Coercive Portal. Pretty good here.
Yeah, you know, we're not really graveyard manipulation like
We're not
that.
really.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're not
we're not putting things in there and taking them out.
I think it's more Portal, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, those things like Animate Dead might just have to go away.
I agree. Yeah, we don't have an Entomb.
And reanimate. I mean, all of this stuff is castable, so.
I think Hymn to Torak, right?
Yeah, right.
That's just a very strong card.
Yep. I mean, if we had picked Progenitus can't be.
He's got
it's
the
not a graveyard thing.
yeah. The Children's pretty good for us here, you know.
I mean, all things are castable, so we don't have to reanimate any of them.
Yeah, we don't have a good way of putting stuff in the graveyard like a Liliana.
Right. Except an Entomb.
Well, now. So hold on. There's Entomb, but there's also, just to put it out there, Tassiger, who's Delve, and then he's like eventual card draw. I think we should Entomb. Entomb's the most unfair thing.
Yeah, what's Lightning? I mean, it reveals.
And he's
either
like
her hand-
against green or white.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
okay. He's fine. Like, let's do Entomb. Let's go for the.
Okay.
Let's go for funds. Okay, Brainstorm. It's like Ponder. That's a good
You're
one for
warm.
that.
Okay, well.
And the nice thing is, I mean, we don't have to do all of these styles, but we can like side into one
yeah,
that we
right.
think is more
True.
effective, you know, instead of trying to do everything.
For us here. There's
I
our
guess
difference.
we could, in principle, side this for Entomb and Trastodon,
Yeah.
just pure reanimate.
Yep.
And he actually works well with, you know, like Recurring Nightmare once he's in play somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Shieldred will bring him back, right? Or, yep.
If we don't start the swords. I have a lot of cuts to make.
Yeah. Take your vent.
Yeah.
Yeah, opposition's becoming less of a thing now.
You think?
I
Yeah,
don't
a
think
lot
we have
of
enough
token
small
generators.
things.
We have
Do we?
Grave Titan, we have Shredder, Brain Maggot.
Wait, Brain
Strix.
Maggot's a token generator?
Well, no, but it's a permanent that you can tap.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Just
I mean, Bitter Blossom
Bitter
opposition
Blossom,
is
yeah.
pretty great.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Some decks can't beat that, right?
hmm I mean, I've seen a lot of people win with just Entomb Reanimate on Grave Titan.
Right. Sure.
Like, this is okay. And actually,
I like
that's
Lord
another
Lord.
way to put things into the graveyard.
Yeah, I like Lord
Okay,
Lord.
well, we have a lot of cuts to make. So we might need to kind of pick a direction. Why don't we, since we have so many good cards, let's put everything in the sideboard and then kind of just pick out the very best cards and see what we have.
Okay.
So I think the strongest effect cards are Tinker, Opposition, and
Treachery.
Treachery in blue, right?
Uh-huh.
In black, I would say they are Mind Twist, Recurring Nightmare,
Yep. And then both of the Entomb and
and Tomb and
Reanimate.
Reanimate. I agree. So if that's our shell, what do we play with it? Mana Vault and Baleful Strix. You need at least for Tinker.
Okay. So let's
It's
look
possible
at,
we don't have enough early stuff to Tinker. It's possible this is a trap. You know.
I mean,
we have
that's
just-
why the swords would be good too, because they're totally tinkerable, right?
They are, but at that point you're getting to like pretty late for a Tinker. You know, the explosive power of Tinker is like.
Yeah, but I mean, a turn 4 Leviathan is still nothing to sneeze at, right?
Yeah. I would prefer to side these in the right matchup.
Okay. So, you know, in that case, I think Tinker needs to go.
Okay.
I just don't think there's enough there.
Okay.
And then if Tinker goes, then we can think about, let's take Baleful and Mana Vault back out. We can put
No,
them
I think
back.
they're both. This is very good regardless. It's four mana acceleration. Still very like Mind Twist, Grave Titan. I think it and Baleful Strix is a very good. card
No.
for
I
Grave.
agree they're good cards. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
as we build our deck, right, we put them in there because we thought they would be good Tinker things. And so
Okay.
let's think about like how we want to play this, right?
Okay. I think we want Bitter Blossom.
I
for
think
sure.
so for opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
let's.
just being Bitter Blossom alone
Right.
is good enough. I think also him is just too good to not play if you're playing black.
Mm-hmm. And then Tutor, I think you have to play because you
Yeah.
can tutor for Entomb, you can tutor for Reanimate,
Yeah, I agree.
right?
I agree.
So if we're gonna play Entomb and Reanimate, we need targets.
Yeah, so
I think that means Shieldred, Worm,
Titan at least.
and then maybe.
Oh,
maybe
let's wait.
Terastodon.
Terastodon.
Yeah. Terastodon's just so good. Like, I mean, we have ways of
totally
putting him in our hand, into our graveyard, right?
Well, we have Entombed as library into graveyard. We probably want like a Luteran Core or something to do hand to graveyard.
Mm-hmm. And Luteran Core is good also with opposition.
But I think let's look at things that recur with Recurring Nightmare.
Okay.
So there's Sower of Temptation.
Well, that's Terastodon.
Yes, but let's also look at the castable ones. So Strix, Sower, Shriekmaw, Skinrender, Shredder, right? So I would argue all of these go in.
Yes, I agree.
And so here I want to argue for Mana Vault regardless. Just it's a I kind of also want to play Animate Dead because Animate Dead can get their it's not just our graveyard, it's their graveyard, so we can actually kill one of their best things and then animate it.
Okay.
So
then let's find things that kill their things.
Well, we have a lot, right? We have
we have
Massacre Worm, Skinrender, Bone Shredder.
But those are just right. So Shriekmaw and Bone Shredder are the only hard ones, right? Because the other ones all put tokens on. It's not guaranteed to kill a thing.
That's right.
So do we have
we do.
removal
We have
like Edict,
Edict
right?
is very good. Maybe we should just put Edict. Now, there's these guys that are just really good. Brainstorm and Ponder. And we have, didn't we have one other one? We have Preordain. This would be 20. These are very good. They filter things, they.
But I mean, do we have enough for opposition then? I mean, because if we don't have enough for opposition, we should just take it out and.
Well, we have Titan and Bone Shredder. Sorry, Titan and Animate Dead sort of make tokens.
Wait, Animate Dead. Well,
sorry.
One token.
Jesus Christ. I meant Bitter Blossom.
Right.
Yeah, Bitter Blossom and Grave Titan make tokens. And then there's just other things we have that are possible creatures like Brain Maggot.
I mean, do we have other things that would...
Also Dark Confidant. I think...
I mean, why are we not playing Looter Ilkor?
I agree with that. Yeah, because it also puts things in the graveyard.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. That's good.
And that's also a team opposition.
Yep. I agree. I kind of want to do like Ponder and Preordain here. Just they're both, they're always good, right? They help.
Maybe.
I wish we had the Lotus.
You always wish you had.
And so here we're not playing the Portal. We're not playing the Swords. Not playing. We could side in Hero's Downfall if we need more hard removal.
Mm-hmm.
We went for
Planeswalker.
Maybe
Hero's
better
Downfall's
than
better.
Edict.
Yeah, I think so because it deals with Planeswalkers.
Especially since there's like very problematic things,
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not playing Ritual. We're not playing Corpse Dance.
This isn't even Dark Ritual. It's a crappy ritual. Yeah, we're not playing Spectre, the Swords. We can always side in Terastodon and Inkwell if we want to. All right, let's do this. Where's our... So we have 2 lands. Let's see what the 5 and 10. Probably right.
Oh, question. Do you want to play your Shambling Vent? Let's see.
For what? There's no white.
Oh, there's no white, right? I was thinking it could go into a creature, but it requires white to do it, huh?
Yeah. All right, shall we try it?
Sure.
Let's try. Okay, how do I ungroup?
if terrible,
kinda
then
sad that we
smoke
didn't
out
get-
until we.
Yeah, if terrible, just smoke out. The Tinker, I'm kind of sad that we didn't. I agree, it was the bigger upside gamble. It didn't work out, but Tinker is really my favorite card in the whole cube. I think.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a gambit, right? Like,
Yeah, it was a bit of
if we had gone Signet, and then, well, what are the giant artifact creatures in there?
There's this. There's Blight Steel.
Oh yeah, Blightstone.
There's the Battle Ball.
Which we knew we weren't getting.
There's Sunbreak Titan.
Sunbreak Titan's good too. Yeah. Although, other than Blightsteel, I like Shieldred better than Ball. Oh, Ball is good, actually. Battlestar is good.
There's some decks that tinker from Mindslaver. Try to win that way.
Mm-hmm. That's the control your opponent's next turn thing.
Yeah. Like you can recur. There's a card that like lets you recur an artifact, and then you just like take control of it every turn. It takes like 10 mana to do it, but it's a very slow, like demoralizing way to lose. You know.
Wait, are we being
Oh, did
matched
I-
up or what? You hit play,
I hit
right?
play,
'Cause
and it's all grayed out, but it doesn't say. Let me.
I don't hear the sound either, right?
Leave paused.
Uh,
What does leave paused mean?
I don't
Maybe
know.
I should check their Twitter or something.
Yeah. Wait, there it is. We are still seeing unusual issues, so we're disabling store, trade, and event while we investigate.
7 minutes ago. Who were drafting or lost a match?
Huh, so I guess we must have just finished drafting,
Not sure, yeah.
because otherwise...
On this issue.
Well,
Okay, well, I guess time to just pause and power.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind. Definitely regretting that Black Lotus pick over Tinker.
You haven't even played a game yet.
Because Lotus Mind Twist.
Alright, every time we have... Oh, we're not even playing Tinker.
Yeah, we're not playing Tinker.
What card would you remove? Yeah, Lotus.
Okay, we have no
Play.
blue, but I can play.
Mhm.
We have maybe Looter if we get one.
Yep.
And Bitter Blossom's pretty good.
Yep, exactly.
If we do get blue, then Bitter Blossom opposition. Remove the stop. A sure sign of that there's opposition in your deck. Okay, mono green.
Ah, fantastic.
Let's start with the opposition instead of the looter.
Or Bitter Blossom, of course.
Yeah, the Bitter Blossom. Next turn I'll play looter. And if he plays like, ideally some big thing, we sower it. Green tends to not have creature removal. Just don't be a Crater Huff on like turn 3.
Alright, white has removal. Oh, and a box.
I might like Lotus over Skin Render, for example. Or Looter. Uh-oh. Okay, lots of artifacts. Lots of artifacts.
Please don't trust it on me, bro. Aw.
Just
You played the best removal. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I think now we have our own core.
what did he play? Council's Judgment?
Yeah. It's really good. It's
Oh, I
untargeted
see.
and exiles. It's one of the things that like deals with like tinker targets that are untargetable. You just
Why didn't
vote.
you get a chance to vote?
Because there's only one. It doesn't ask you if there's only one legal choice, just to save time. Okay, so we can hopefully skin render something he plays. I think the worst thing for us would be like a Garuk. Or like an Elspeth would be pretty difficult to deal with here. Best would be he plays some sort of creature.
Although we can't soar it yet. We can skin render.
Yeah. I'm hoping that within 2 draws we'll get a because we'll get a filter with a letter. Which is a reason to not just autoplay a land. Okay. And that's exactly what I didn't want. Yep, exactly what I did not want. Okay, so let's attack to an opponent. So he just negated my looter. So
Well, you can still attack him. You just
no, I can't. I have to attack him. He is the Gideon ability. So I think we can just Bone Shredder his elf and then play Swamp. Save this for something. No, maybe we want to keep Bone Shredder for something big, don't we? Yeah, maybe we skin render his elf and Bone Shredder like his big green creature. Yeah, that's right.
If you attack your leaders, he's going to die.
I have to. I don't have a choice.
Oh.
It must attack. If I
Oh, I
want.
see. Skin render an elf.
Still kill this thing. Still. It's just the Gideon is annoying. Ideally, he just like plays some big thing that we can sower and we draw an island and we can sower it.
Right. Ideally, 3 things happen that benefit us.
Oh god. Okay.
Yep.
So he's like a control deck. Interesting. Yeesh. And that's not very good to sower either. And opposition does not work on planeswalkers. We're getting kind of wrecked here. I guess our best bet.
Shred.
Gonna shred this guy.
Yeah, and then chump. Right.
Equal to, and then but he still has his thing. Really sucks to shred that, but yeah, okay. I guess what else are we doing, right?
Well, I guess you could sower him, but
I could just also play opposition.
I mean, why
Shred
wouldn't
something
you
better.
sower him?
Just because sower something better.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's shred it. We also have sower.
He'll get an elephant. One.
Well, it's as many
Yeah, creature.
dynamic power toughness. Yeah. Shoot this thing.
How are we going to deal with this planeswalker? Do we have...
I don't think we have any. Dragon Lord Silumgar would have done it. Did we take? But we didn't take it. We took
no.
treachery.
I think we have one planeswalker removal card.
Okay, I'm just gonna play opposition in case we get something.
Show him your hand.
Yeah. Maybe we can still like play a Grave Titan, you know, or Shieldred or something.
Him to no, there was something that could deal with what is
Hero's
it?
Downfall.
Yeah, Hero's Downfall.
Yeah.
He's gonna beat down.
So that's our next turn. Okay, we can just concede. Well, I suppose no, I can
Use your
solar
swamp.
this. I mean, might as well play right.
Mhm.
Can still low chance, but still a chance.
One, and now you can
And that'll be a
tap.
2/2.
You can tap his Gideon when he makes it a creature with opposition.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. But then if I do that, then he can just destroy target tapped creature, which is annoying. But yes, I can do
You
that.
gotta do what you gotta do to live, right?
But I guess if he makes it a creature, then he's used the 0 ability, which is
Cast out.
okay. Cast out on my sower.
Yep, and then you die. Well, you die to Gideon, so
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you're right. 'Cause I'm at 3. Yeah. Boy, turn the cost out into a tree, and then the guy says lol because it doesn't do anything. Alright.
wait till he watches the YouTube video of me yelling at you not to do it.
So we saw green and white. So there's an argument for either sword. What's not great against him?
I mean, he's
One's
white
good.
beat down, right? Although
Not
that's
real- no.
that's
No,
the
he's
only thing we
control.
saw.
He's control. He's white green control. Well, this is pretty good. Is there anything better? Maybe Brain Maggot is good against him. You know, like Planeswalkers get that kind of stuff early. Maybe the Brain Maggot over like Skin Render, maybe.
Maybe. I don't really know quite enough about him to,
Do we play a sword?
for what. So you have a blocker.
No, just to put on stuff. It's pro. All his block attackers were white, right? So I think pro white is pretty good against him.
That we saw. I mean, he had an elf.
Yeah, he had an elf.
So maybe take out our reanimation package.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
I mean, our reanimation package is so good
it's still
though,
good though.
because like it's so fast. If we
Let's take
draw-
out like Ponder.
Okay. All right.
Do we also want to like take out Preordain and have a more high impact card like this sword too? No, I'm good with just
Okay.
one. I think I'm good with just one.
All right.
Oops. That's Entomb and Reanimate,
Okay.
so we will keep.
Two more reanimate in a swamp.
So
Oh, if only
to
Terasti.
we want to go for a Grave Titan, I think.
I think so.
There's also Shieldred, but no, I think
And his children's not. Yeah. Wait, why did you? Oh, you're gonna
Instant.
entomb as an instant. Okay. Watch mana tide that.
Grave Titan, right?
Thank goodness. Otherwise, it would have just been better on your turn, right? recurring nightmare.
Mm-hmm. If he kills the Titan.
Alright, that's not going to help you, buddy.
Okay, so this has Hexproof, so we can't Shriek Maw it. So I think we just play Bitter Blossom here. Or do we tutor for something? Is there something we prefer, like a land? No. So the other option, the other option is we just Vampiric Tutor for land, so that we can have recurring. No, I think we just Bitter Blossom. Yeah, let's Bitter Blossom. Let's just mash out threats. Could have a Wrath. O-Ring, okay. Only Titan, I assume.
Okay, now, do we have artifact or do we have enchantment removal in our deck?
Twist. You have no enchantment removal, so it's
Okay.
basically permanent. I think tutoring for a land is seeming pretty good now for Mind Twist.
I agree.
Yeah, so maybe we just ER with everyone and then we can tutor at the end for a land.
Well, you can do it in his turn, right?
Yeah, his turn. Yeah, because it turns on all of these things.
That's right. Well, in Shriek Maw, is evoke sorcery speed or is it speed?
Sorcery, but we can't use it because he's
No, I meant if he plays a big thing.
That's sorcery speed. And we have lethal on board too.
Right.
So yeah, land and just like Hero's Downfall, whatever he plays is pretty good, I think. You said the reanimation package was so good, and boom. Okay. Yeah. Worm Coil. Okay, that's. Don't think that's.
Well, he creates.
It does create a death touch in a
Creature.
life link. So let's see. Is this going to be a problem? We downfall it. I wonder if we could also just Mind Twist for one next turn, his last turn hand. Might be good.
Well, I think what we do is we tutor for land for
Yeah.
sure. We Mind Twist to get rid of his card, and then we Nightmare for. Oh no, it's sorry.
The thing is, if we Mind
exiled.
I think we need to downfall the Worm Coil because otherwise he's gonna have 6 points of lifelink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to. I still think we tutor, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's downfall. Might as well go for this. Oh no, that's on top, and we don't want to pay. I guess we do in case we have opposition. This is the best for us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, even though we pay too much.
Well, no, hold on. So now we 6, right? So 6 points of lifelink. So that puts him at 12, 10, 8.
So I'm thinking we play Grave, take
5.
the 2, kill this thing, and then we then at least we can kill his lifelinker to start hitting in the air.
Okay.
It's getting expensive on the life here.
So don't forget to attack with your flyer.
Yeah. So we don't attack with the zombies here, I think. He's just going to kill 2 of them. That's not profitable. Okay. And we can start if he plays any green creatures, we have infinite Shriek Maws now with like
Mhm.
Evoke, Shriek Maw, and Recurring Nightmare. So something like Gideon would be a problem, but
O-Ring and Wormcoil, both good answers.
And if nothing, then of course we Mind Twist. Wonder if the right play was to Mind Twist for 1. When we could have.
Instead of tutor?
so I think we blocked 2 and 2, right?
Just stabilize at 8 life. Carry taking 2 flyers.
We're losing a 1 every turn.
Something we can Shriek Maw. Brymax.
Okay. Yep, that is
Shriek Mawble.
its Shriek Maw target. Great.
Ooze. That's not great.
Oh, that's fine. It's perfectly. So yeah, it's a bit of a choice, right? Because if we Shriek Maw the Ooze first, yeah, I think we Shriek Maw the Ooze just so that then we can recur with Nightmare. If we Shriek Maw the Brimaz, then he's gonna kill it, right? So I think we Shriek Maw the Ooze. We'll chump with Brimaz.
Why would we?
Because we don't want him to like use the Ooze ability to like kill our Shriek Maw. We want infinite Shriek Maw.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is the only turn he's tapped out on green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, no. He does have a green. So first, I don't know if I can stack it right. Let's see. So first, I want I want first this to happen, right? So I want the evoke, put evoke on the stack first, and then this,
Mm-hmm.
so that
You kill his ooze first.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Because it's enters the battlefield, not leaves. Okay, so he just removed that. That's fine. Okay, no reason to Mind Twist and can't play that. So we'll just attack with our 2 flyers. And now next turn we can Nightmare Shriek Maw. Okay, so we'll chump and chump. So let's block this and kill and jump this. So it's annoying. It's annoying. Yes. So it's recurring. Oh no, first I attack, right? First I attack with the fairies and then I sack one of the fairies.
Right, because he can't block the fairies anyway.
That's right. One more land and we can double Nightmare, which is going to be very problematic. It's a bit of a race, but I think we still got this. Bring back Shriek Maw. Sacrifice this. And then kill Brimaz. And we're done. And if he attacks with a
Thinks
thinks
you
we
chump with the
chump
streak
with
maw.
Streak Maw.
Right.
That'll enable Nightmare again. So if we draw a land, then we have 2 Nightmare, which should be pretty good. Okay.
He's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna come back with lifelink.
Yeah.
Or,
What
okay,
are we
with 2
going to
life.
take 3?
Yeah, right. I mean, you could block with a fairy to not kill him. Instead of
Oh, I see.
blocking with the shriek maw.
No, because I want to like kill it permanently next turn.
Okay. It's just you lose 1 life every turn. You gotta watch it.
Yep, it's true. Oh god, combo with this. Jesus Christ. Because now I was going to put counters on this to cancel these out. So maybe we are going to have to start eternal chumping as a fix. Yeah, this could be a problem. Okay. Now we really want to land.
Right, for double shriek maw.
For double shriek maw, yeah. Or for massacre one. That would just be great too.
6.
Okay, well we have no choice. We have to attack with our flyers. Attack with our flyers, then we're gonna.
So
This thing, right?
one option is to try play recurring nightmare. Mind twist yourself to get massacre worm in the graveyard.
That's clever. That is
What do you think
clever.
about that? Because then you can kill
That's great.
-2/-2, right?
Yeah.
3. Yeah, you
I
have
like
enough.
it.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's perfect, right?
Yeah, that's really good. I like it. Okay. The thing is, it doesn't really do that much because
He comes back.
it's just going to kill this and nothing else.
No, it's not even going to kill that. He's going to come back.
He'll come back, yeah, and then we need this to die because otherwise, I think it's better to actually do the shriek maw and kill this, and then we just chump this thing. We just chump this for days, right?
Except you're losing. You have 4 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, the
still,
thing
the
is, he's got lethal on the massacre worm is lethal on the board, right? And whenever whenever a creature dies, he loses 2 life. So then the shriek maw becomes every time you shriek maw a creature.
Yes, but I also want to keep him off of mana. This gives him 2 extra mana.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think that'll be good for next turn, but I think we also can stay. I think we can kill him in the next 5 turns.
Okay. And whatever it is, he's top decking.
I like the idea of a mind twist on the worm. That's cool. So do we just chump now, and then hit for 4? Maybe you're right. Maybe at this point we just chump the fix, and we can still hit for 4.
Yeah, I think you just
twice.
Hit with your flyer. Yeah, jump with your flyer instead of killing him, right?
Yeah.
Because you can always shriek. Well, can't shriek maw him.
I could shriek maw him, or I could just block it and then shriek maw next turn, and he loses it permanently.
I mean, why don't you block him with the shriek maw? Like, because you want to hit
then I
for
can
because
attack.
you want to hit for 5, basically.
Yeah, let's block with the fairy. Is this game 1?
Yeah.
We need to play faster. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the try and kill him, sack these and kill him plan.
Well,
We'll see what happens. Okay. That's not gonna affect what we're still doing here. So just means that we have to. Oh no, it's really bad actually. That was a reason we wanted Shriek Maw in the graveyard.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not flying though, right?
He is flying.
He is.
Yeah. Flying and lifelink. I think this is kind of bad for us.
Yep.
So now we have to hold this guy back Let's preordain. Ooh, treachery. That's a card. So let's put animate dead on the bottom. I think we want, bottom and then treachery on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have that next turn. So we just need to live. So I'm just going to play Nightmare. Okay, and then we'll be done. Okay, we may still be okay. If we treachery the Dramoka, that like solves all of our problems, right?
except Bitter Blossom is killing you.
He has lifelink.
Yeah, I know.
So what will be treachery Dramoka, then we're okay, right? Okay, so have to block.
5 mana, we need it all for oh, he's gonna kill himself anyway, right? Okay. Come back tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then we play Massacre War.
Yeah, that's right.
Kitchen Face will come back and he'll gain life.
And I'll just attack with this thing.
Wait, why not the other fly? Oh, he's summoning sickness.
I guess we can attack with this thing too.
Yeah.
And
If he
we
dies,
attack
he
with
dies.
this too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just swinging away now. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Very black. Maximum use of resources.
Yeah. Actually, this was game 2.
That was game 2?
Yeah,
Okay,
this
that's
is game
good.
2.
Right, because sword. So there was some green. Maybe it's worth playing this. I don't know if we have really enough creatures though to justify that.
Or either of the swords, really. But
No, but this is so good for like control because we get our creatures back. It's like another kind of like, and they do things. I think this is pretty good as it was actually. Yeah, shall we just run it back?
sure. We got lucky with turn 1. To reanimate.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's some tomb again.
No reanimate though, but it's okay. We'll keep. We got lucky he has a mulligan, and we can always play Mind Twist to help that along. So do we entomb here or do we wait? I think we wait, right?
Right, I think so too, even though it's not great use of resources, but I think we loot her and then we Mind Twist.
Yeah, looter for lands.
Let's see what he plays first. If he
I think I'm going to Shriek Maw his elf here if he doesn't play something. Come on, just don't play anything and let me Shriek Maw you. That's a good sign. Great. Okay. Shriek Maw. Bone Shredder for whatever his next elf is. Gideon. So one option is we could just Mind Twist and have the rest of his cards.
Gideon's going to be a problem, though.
Yeah, what else are we doing now?
Yeah.
Playing Looter Core? That's our best chance, right?
Suppose, yeah. I think, all in on Gideon here.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Do we just lose to Gideon? It's a possibility. That is a possibility. Destructive looks pretty good. Creeping tar pit. Guess we play looter now.
I mean, aren't you bone shredding his stupid token and then chumping his Gideon? Like, aren't we
Yeah,
at
I
that?
guess you're right.
Aren't we at that stage right
Yeah,
now?
I think you're right.
Yeah. Maybe we should have mind twisted one earlier, hoping to get
For
his
one?
Well, knowing that he had Council's Judgment now in Forest, it's, you know,
It's kind of hard to, yeah.
yeah.
I think you're right about jumping here. Okay. Well, now I can hit his Gideon, at least. For 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means I don't play looter, but I think that's worth it. Yeah.
Right.
So. Guess I should get black up front too, but so I have to attack his Gideon here.
He's +2 each time, right?
0 to use his ability. No, plus
No, no.
plus 1 to
+1.
use his ability.
Okay, so it's -2, so we have 4, and we have 1. But he's 6/6, right? 5/5.
Yeah. Unless looter does not block, unfortunately.
Right.
So,
It just signets.
we just beat a double mulligan.
Keep it black up. Keep
No,
it
because
black.
I'm going to play a looter core.
Okay.
So now his Gideon should die if he pluses it. Still not great, but we're both just drawing off the top of our decks here. Yeah, get 2. Okay, that's good. So this will attack Gideon, this will attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Should have waited to play a land, actually. Remember filtering. Discard this blue. Okay. Well, now with the filtering, we have twice the draws to draw something relevant.
Mm-hmm. And we have Sower for anything he might,
Yep,
but he played a land, so
it's pretty good.
can't play Bitter Blossom.
Not play Bitter Blossom, we'll happily discard
Filter that away,
yeah.
right?
This in case that's a double. So we'll discard the Bitter Blossom, and we can play
Preordain.
Preordain here.
What do we need?
Positions.
Opposition's pretty fantastic here because he's
Isn't it?
drawing 1 card a turn, right?
Yeah, but what's he gonna? We're not really to what stop his Dynamo.
No, just like whatever he plays out while opposition, right? And lock him down. Don't you think? And then sower, you could sower it or opposition it. Like right now,
Okay,
he's just
so
attacking.
we'll put
with
the
your-
swamp at the bottom and opposition at the top.
I think so, right?
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's an answer to stuff. Yeah, I mean, worst case, if it's in like giant impossible to deal with creature, you know, that for some reason we can't sower like that. we sower that? I don't know
Why
if we
not?
can sower that. Because when it enters the battlefield, it may immediately become a 0/0 because of Elishnor's ability, and then die, and then I don't get to keep it. Let's actually Google this.
Okay.
I think it will not work. Your board state remains untouched.
That doesn't tell us. Game states are not checked during spell resolution. They are checked as soon as a player receives priority. It resolves and he targets Elishnorn. I'm pretty sure game state gets...
We'll see what this one is. There's no effect. Yeah, so I think it...
So
yes, no, it doesn't work, I think. So that's really bad. Do we just die here?
Well, I think what we have to do is we have to entomb something, right? And then
hope for the reanimate. The thing is, we can't even cast reanimate.
But we can cast animate dead, right?
We can cast animate dead. Okay. So that would be Shieldred, right? Shieldred
Yes.
would be the only hope.
Yes.
So we have to entomb Shieldred and then hope we draw it.
Right. Or draw treachery or something, right?
Or we could just hope for treachery. Maybe the treachery out is better.
But there's two outs here. If you entomb Shieldred, well, no, you can draw Shieldred or treachery and hardcast either of them, or you can put entomb to put Shieldred in the graveyard.
So
Then
it
you're looking
doesn't
for
help.
treachery, animate dead.
So
right?
we might as well just keep the entomb for something else. We can just assume we draw either one, right?
Sure.
Yeah. And we could also draw like a. Yeah,
You
just
draw-
animate dead on its own would be good because we can Shriek Maw his Elishnorn.
Right.
Or
Heroes
we can just
Downfall.
draw that.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wait. How many? Can we play both?
And we can attack. In opposition, you mean?
Yeah,
We can, but don't we just want to attack here?
I think probably.
We want to attack. That was lucky. I'm keeping blue up on this because he's just going to jam anyway, so there's not a whole lot to be saved.
Now, hopefully, the next thing he plays is Soarable, right? Oh, he's not going to play anything.
Oh, yeah.
We have Great Titan.
So I think we just play Grave Titties here, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what's he going to do? Mana Tide?
Play the tits. Play the tits.
Okay.
Whew, now opposition.
Yeah.
Worst case.
Cast out
Okay,
on
that's
the
fine.
Titan. Yep, it's all right.
Totally fine. We're just drawing answer after answer. Do we opposition at this? No, we just are, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, we are, but why not play
But
opposition?
and also play opposition. All right,
Do you have an answer? Nope, no answer.
we did it. That was a pretty good back and forth game. Like,
Wow.
all right. That was a good one. That was fun.
Whew.
Yeah, that was very grindy.
Yeah, I mean, we were down 2 life versus 20.
Both
That Mind
time-
Twist did real work, though.
Sure did. It sure
I mean,
did.
basically, it limited his threats to just...
Yeah, just off the top.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that was a good match. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Unless you want to start.
I don't know what to click or anything. Drink a beer.
Too greedy with Entomb Reanimate and Animate Dead, and instead we could play like Portal, Maggot, and like Brainstorm or something like that. Like that last game, we sat with like Entomb in our hand the entire time, right?
Yeah, but...
It does prevent the like sick draw,
We could even throw in a sword or something like that for more consistency.
I'm playing this for upside, right?
If we're playing for upside, why not tinker then? It's about the same, right? I mean, like this is a 2. You have to have entomb and then either animate dead or
Mm-hmm.
reanimate,
Mm-hmm.
right? I guess though these are good on their own.
They totally are, because you deal with Grave Titan, you reanimate him, right? You can hard cast
So-
it, yeah.
All right, that's
They're like
fine.
Eternal
All right.
Witness in that way.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still sad we didn't get to Mind Twist ourselves, though.
That was that was a very clever thing. So we got reanimate and animated. This is kind of bad. But on the other hand, if we get anything and they kill it, I'm going to be greedy and keep.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything on its own, but all our mana is there. And hey, see, bit rewarded with Bitter
Yep.
Blossom.
So,
Okay, so we play with this because it's...
that's right.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I hate that color combination. Alright, well, I think we have to try for it, right?
Bitter Blossom, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to do counterspell? You're going to do counterspell.
Probably. Yeah. At least we have like Hero's Downfall and we can animate, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So let's preordain. I think we bottom.
Yep.
Opposition, that's a card. Went great with Bitter Blossom.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, I should have played the Watery Grave. That was poor.
Yeah. Have to play tapped, right? So. About for the cycle. Wait, really? Cycles it for 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it does allow us to play opposition.
It does. I think we should play it.
Mhm.
There's not much else to do. There's always Grave Titan.
Yeah. I mean, these are going to become helpful, right? It's like.
What's going to be helpful?
Animate dead or reanimate when he counters your Grave Titan, and then you reanimate him.
Oh, reanimate is their graveyard too. That's kind of nice. This modifier.
Yeah.
Right, he's just trying to burn me down. Okay.
So I think
Are we
tutor for Entomb here.
tutor for Entomb? Why don't we just tutor for Grave Titan?
Sure.
And then we have 2 options to reanimate it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I like it.
So no. Might as well play the Mana Vault, right? And then
Mhm.
end of turn I'll tutor.
Yep.
For their Titan.
And right now he's only got 1 blue, so the reason to tutor now might be he doesn't have a 1 blue counterspell, but he has a 2 blue counterspell.
That's okay.
Okay.
Plus we'll get information if he taps out or something like that. Like we don't have to tutor, right?
What's best against him though? Titties?
I want to say titties.
Because of opposition too.
But this does feel like it'd be going right into a...
Yeah, it's like, but what else are you gonna do? Activate Tar Pit and start swinging away? Yeah.
Exactly, actually. Exactly that. Yeah, I think it's going to be active. I think we don't, too. I think he's sitting on a counterspell. I think we just,
Yep.
yeah,
hit him.
activate target.
He could burn Tar Pit, right? So that's something to think about.
Yeah, he can burn it. That's
Oh,
fine.
hold on. 6.
Yeah, he doesn't have any creatures.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
roll from another creature. We'll just target beat. That's fine.
But then if he taps out, then you tutor.
It's not the tutor I'm concerned about. It's countering the Titan.
Well, I don't think that's a problem because you have so many animates, right?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That's a fair. Yeah. You're right. You're right. We'll do that. Okay.
So and
Good point.
yeah,
So tutor, right?
right.
Protect. Yeah, and then I agree.
There it is, right there. The fourth from the top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, he'd have to have 3 counters.
Well, of course, now you can't play Titan because you're out.
Have the fault. Oh, that is really annoying.
Well,
Shit.
but now that's exactly well, no. Now you have to get it into the graveyard, right?
Yeah, that would have been a reason to keep it in hand, but it could have been. Yeah, that is brutal. I think so. We can try to be tricky with stuff like we could downfall his Snapcaster, and then use it to like bring back a
tutor,
spell, like tutor for a land or something, or preordain, or even maybe preordain is better. God, that's so weak though. But I think we have to, right? Because we're on 4-turn clock here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 4-turn hit. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think so. We downfall, and then next turn we'll have to reanimate in his Snapcaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just go for another Vamp Tutor.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but I think that's the best we've got.
Take 2 a turn here.
Yeah.
But
I hate to do it, but okay. So we're not gonna reanimate now, right? Because then we don't have mana for the flashback. So we'll reanimate this next turn. It's gonna suck though. It's gonna cost us 4 life.
yeah,
It's gonna be really low life.
and he's reds.
Yep, I know. I know this is bad. I'm probably just dead, honestly.
Yeah,
Now
we're
I
just
think
dead.
we're kind of just dead. Can we even beat this?
No, what can you do to beat TNN? Block it, basically.
Really nothing, right? We have just Diabolic Edict. Can't block it. So if we do the reanimate Snapcaster on tutor 4, we'll be at 4. TNN. Should we just concede? Do we? Oh, Massacre Worm -2/-2. This would work. So our only out is to, yes, to find a land. If we can find a land, the TNN, this wins.
Right.
So we just need to draw a land.
Yeah, and no.
Okay,
No,
not sower.
Right.
That's okay. That's another turn. So I don't think we can do the reanimate into the preordain because we can't afford the 4 life. So we just have to hope we draw 1, 2. Oh, but we only have 4 land. Jesus. So we needed runner.
Right.
Now I think we're done.
We can sower.
We can just sower this thing and just see what happens.
Well, no. Why give him info, right? Like,
Not
is
just-
there any
not
way
just
to?
concede?
Is there any way to win? Let's see.
Yeah, runner. We can still do runner, and we're okay. If we have runner, land, we're okay. It's very unlikely, but it is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not the runner. So now I think we're probably just dead.
Now reanimate Snapcaster.
On
Tutor.
So reanimate already costs us 2, so then we die if we reanimate Snapcaster. Right. I think we can just concede now. There's no way to beat that. Okay. Alright, so red and blue. This is neither red nor blue. Okay. So given that we've seen counter spells, maybe we want to be more grindy and less explosive. But if we take out like Entomb, I think the thing is the animate dead and reanimate are still very good against him.
Mm-hmm.
Did we see anything good to kill that? Like what? Everything was like a 2-1 or a 2-2. Although Snapcaster is actually pretty decent for us. Brain Maggot is good. It gets rid of stuff. And in a grindy card that match like that, also Coercive Portal is good.
Actually, Edict is very good against TNN too.
Yeah, because it's untargetable. So, yeah, maybe we take out
Ponder and Preordain and put in these.
Yeah, or maybe things like Sower and Treachery. I mean, those are really good. Those are good cards, but maybe he doesn't have anything worth, taking control of. I don't know. That's a dangerous.
It's dangerous, I think.
I mean, it's certainly safer to take out things like Ponder and Preordain. The other thing, he's these islands, and so Inkwell Leviathan might be.
Yeah. I think that's more. I don't think we're ever casting that though. Well, I suppose we could put.
We could reanimate him, right?
It is a reanimate target. Yeah, but that's going more into the all-in reanimate thing.
Well, no, it's just one extra card, right? And so.
Yeah, but if we're trying to play these more grindy cards, well, I can see Brain Maggot not being great since he has like removal. Maybe opposition isn't just that good against him with removal. Like we have kind of few creatures as it is.
Maybe.
I like Edict against him.
Okay.
I like Portal too. Can we do Portal over maybe like Bone Shredder? Let's do that.
Is Nightmare good against him?
I mean, it's how we win, right?
Multiple ways to win, right?
I'm hoping it is good.
And here's your Shieldred.
I'll keep this. It's not fantastic, but
Just think about, are we going to
I don't think we tutor here. We wait. Just see if we can play like our. Just play stuff. Draw lands. Right, we're not. We don't have information enough to tutor it up. We'll know if we want to tutor for like a land or something like that.
I mean, he could still be Kiki Jiki, right?
You could. Edict, great. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wait. So, if he doesn't play anything, we can just tutor for like a land. Otherwise, if he does, we can play a Shriek Maw Edict. Did he mulligan?
I don't know.
It's definitely on the. Man, Lotus would have been so good. Turn 1 portal. Unbeatable. Okay, end step. Well, I guess we wait for a land now, and if we don't get a land this turn, we tutor, right?
Second. Okay.
Alright, just wait again. So do we take this chance to tutor for a land?
Yeah, I think so at this point, right?
Or do we, because it also seems kind of wasteful. Like, I'd rather he, he's gonna, nah.
Okay.
Nah. You want, like, you don't want him to counter. I guess I'm actually okay if he counters tutor and not one of these things.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't have to.
well,
Okay. So now what we could do is we could just discard Shieldred at end of turn and try to animate her, right? It's like one option. I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. Almost discarded animate dead. Just like insta rage quit. So I definitely don't want to cast animate until like untap blue mana here. So we'll leave that as okay. That's really bad. That's probably Kiki-Jiki. That's really bad. Dark Confidence. Okay. Yes. Yes.
okay.
He's gonna get wrecked. Okay, do we want to actually tutor here? Is there anything better? No, we just want to cast Animate Dead, I think.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Just represent a blue. We don't have anything.
Oh no, wow. It's right to keep black up to tutor in case we need to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That would have been better. And if this survives the next turn, we can start like Shriek Mine and getting those back. Yeah. And it's sacrifice, so it kills True Nemesis.
He plays his own treachery. -5, -5.
Okay, that does not actually kill.
Nope, not yet.
So he may be
He's gonna
doing
bolt.
that. Yeah, plus bolt, which is great, right? Because then we'll tutor. So you're right. We should have tutored. We should have kept the
Yep,
black up for
that's right.
tutor. That was a mistake. Okay. Yep.
You have 3. Oh, he dismember. I see.
Yep. That's seriously like relevant.
But now he's not got no blue, so you can tutor for reanimate, and then
I can actually tutor during my upkeep. So that's another option. If I set a stop during my upkeep
on your turn.
on my turn, yeah. So what I could do is I could tutor in my upkeep to get the reanimate and then reanimate, which might be the right play here.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can tutor during your game and reanimate. It's the same damn thing.
No, because it goes on top of your library, not your hand.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's not
I
the
see.
same.
Oh, I see.
I think we do that. I think we
Yeah,
tutor for
yep,
the reanimate.
I agree.
Right. It's expensive, but we do it. In terms of life, right? Wait. What? Where's
What?
my?
Oh, he's behind. He's
Oh,
behind. No, you gotta click.
Okay. It's gonna hurt us pretty bad. Okay, and we just gotta wait next turn.
Yep. So we're gonna get hit for 3. Well, no,
We'll
he
get
can
5.
block. Oh, we can't block, right? And then if he has enough creatures, but we have removal for his creatures to force him to
No,
sack
we-
TNN, right?
Yeah.
We can sower or whatever. Go to the top card of your library and put that.
Shit. Okay, so I think what we need to draw a land and then we Shriekmon Edict. That's how we do it. Yes, we did it. So
Oh, he's got counters too to keep in mind.
yeah, well we have to, right?
Yep.
I should actually Shriekmon first. See, that was a mistake because if I'd Shriekmon first, then I could have hit the Vandal. So that was actually really bad.
Wait, why?
Because I could have Shriekmon and killed the Vandal, and then Edict would have killed one of these other 2. So here I'm leaving him with an extra card.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's bad. That was
But
really bad.
this is
So I
non-black,
still-
non-artifacts.
yeah.
You can't target either of them.
Yeah, but I could have done with it. So if I'd done it in the reverse order, you'd have
Right.
one less creature. I'm just still going to do this just for the.
For what?
So it comes into play for free with a shield ring.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
All right,
I
but
might.
now you
lose-
might die.
Yeah, I might do it because of
Yeah.
that. I mean, it depends, right? He'll get a free confident. I could have had a free attack with shield ring.
Right.
So now he's going to sack the confidant.
How do you get 3 cards? Oh, when confident
And I
dies.
put this here so that next, if he plays another
Right.
creature, you know, like.
Yep.
But I'm at 2, so just.
So bolt.
Okay, so we bring back Shriekmaw. Kill that. Okay, and then can't. So I think we just play the portal here.
Any sort of DD, we're dead.
Oh yeah, oops. So it's not keep. So we
Yeah, because I'm dead anyway, right?
Right.
So I might as well attack. And all it takes is a bolt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 cards. 2 cards.
Might have been worth playing Bitter Blossom just for 1 extra.
Wait, what did he play? What is
The
it?
Grim Lavamancer.
Okay, so
But you know, I think it would have actually been correct to play Bitter Blossom because then we could have had exactly lethal. It's kind of dangerous though. But,
right.
Okay, so. So we want to vote for. I want to draw a card, right? So Homage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we downfall or do we?
I think
just
yeah,
sower
no,
his
no.
guy, right?
Oh, Sower his guy?
Yeah, why not sower his guy?
Because then if he kills Sower, his guy comes back, and then
But it'll have summoning sickness.
Will it?
I guess if he had a bolt, he would have just killed me, right?
right.
So, yeah, then it'll have summoning sickness. And I'd rather save treachery for like something else big, right?
I mean, you could downfall the guy just in case, right?
No,
In
but
case he has some
what if
sort
he
of
has a
flash.
planeswalker?
Yeah, but what if he has flash something? What if he has like a flash card right now?
Then that's a reason to keep downfall around because it's an instant.
Okay, all right.
I
But he
think-
can use it in response, right?
Yeah. Well, then we're dead, right?
But you could use downfall right now if he has like snapcast. Well, I guess does he have any? Instant? Does he have any removal?
He has 1 card in hand.
Yeah.
If
Does he have
has a
any
bolt,
removal
we're
in his
dead.
graveyard?
Oh, you mean what if he Snapcasters
Yeah.
something? It won't matter. If he plays Snapcaster, then killing the Snapcaster doesn't change it.
No. What I'm saying is, if he has Snapcaster, he'll Snapcaster, and then he'll sack the Snapcaster and use his DD ability, because he won't have to sack this guy to Shieldred.
But we're playing Sower of Temptation, so we're going to take his thing.
Oh, I see. I thought you were gonna Hero's Downfall.
No, I don't want to hear
Okay.
Downfall.
Okay.
Is this game 2?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to watch for time here.
We won game 1, right?
I think so, yeah. Okay, he'll be at 1. Alright. DD or bust. And we can see how Planeswalker does anything here. Flying. Okay. It's not gonna do it. That's yummy. Shieldred's just gonna kill him. Doesn't have haste, right?
Yeah, he's 5/5. Okay.
Alright.
2-0. Oh no!
No, it's
Did we
fine.
lose the first
Yeah,
game?
I think we did.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll have to play. Anything we want to change? No, I think I like it, right?
Yeah.
Dark Confident. Hypnotic doesn't seem great with the. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's just run it back. I actually like the Coercive Portal there. Okay, Mana Vault.
Mana Vault Leader.
So he's got his stupid thing, but I think we keep this, right?
Mhm.
With Preordain.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just lead with Preordains.
He led with Mountain. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing. You just have a Mountain. Will you bolt us?
Enemy dead. That's actually good with Looter Core.
Yeah.
So let's bottom the swamp and top the dead. And good if he deals with soul as well. Ooh, him. So
Here you
I guess we
looter.
play Looter and the next turn we hem, right?
Well, you can't. You don't have enough. Oh, you're gonna pay the 2 life.
Yeah, I'll pay the
Okay.
2 life.
Yeah, I think that's right.
We pay life. We're the champions at getting using our life as a resource.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. Lightning bolt attractor. Okay, so we're just him, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a pretty devastating card, him to Tor.
Fire it away.
Too devastating.
Yep.
Okay, and that was it, right?
Yep.
Now we can animate his Snapcaster and get a second him. Okay, what's he getting? 10, I'm guessing. No, 2 or less. Right. Yep, that's scary. That's Kiki Jiki. Not much we can do about that. No reason to sower that, so
Nope.
I think we just play Watery Grave tapped. I kind of don't want to play the Mana Vault.
Is a target.
Yeah, it's just a target. Just surprise somebody.
I mean, you're gonna Torek him again because he just put it into his hand, right?
What we could do is we can animate his Dark Confidant and just start drawing cards.
You lose.
So, you know.
Yeah, but hold on. If you really think he's Kiki Jiki, though, he just drew 1/2 of his combo, right?
Yeah, but what
Why
can we do
wouldn't
about that?
Why wouldn't you animate dead his? Oh, he doesn't have a snap. I thought he had a Snapcaster Mage for some reason. I thought you were saying.
No.
Okay.
I think we animate the Bob, right? This puts
Okay.
us into. Okay. Let's see if you give us something good. And maybe he kills
Oh,
it.
yeah,
but,
he's
you know,
bolted, right?
That's okay. Okay, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Protection from black and green. Yep, that's problematic. Okay, what do we get? Hero's Downfall.
Well, we
So-
can downfall after he equips, so
Yeah,
I think he just
yeah, in response, because there'll be protection from black. But yeah,
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we just play Swamp and then downfall his.
If you sower his guy after it's equipped, it falls off, right?
No, well, he can just unequip it.
Oh,
It
he
will
can.
stay equipped until he unequips it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess, yeah, I mean, if he untapped, somehow screwed his mana, the sword could like, go against him, if that's what you're asking.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think the best use of mana is just downfall in response to using the sword. Massacre one, nice. Okay.
Do we play it now, or you just attack?
Kind of
14
want to
life.
attack, let him, because what did we saw him get Pestermite, so I'd rather, well, if he plays Pestermite, he can Pestermite and then equip, presumably, which is bad for us, because then -2, but I kind of want to wait and try to get him. Is that being too greedy? Should I just attack?
No, I mean you can always sower his Pestermite,
Yeah,
right?
I
If
can
it's a
sower.
problem.
Yeah.
So just attack with the Confidant, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he might get greedy and play like multiple creatures now. Nice. He's not. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do his like end step shit. Okay, great. And Edict is perfect against the combo.
Mhm.
So now we would definitely want to keep this up. I think we just attack again.
Yeah, man, it's super slow, but I guess what are you going to do?
Yeah, Edict is super good here. Just hope we don't die to our Dark Confidant.
Yeah. There's
Greatness at any cost, right? That's
a
what it says.
challenge here.
Okay, so he can do that in the end. Do we do that now? No, we'll do that in response to whatever he so we could just Edict now.
I mean, he's got 2 up, right, to counter the Edict. The question is, how much does the next part of his combo cost?
Well, so he might just equip and then hit us, which is really bad, right?
Right.
Because it gives him untaps land, discard a card. So, and the thing is, Edict is a spell that it's like his choice anyway, so we might as well do it now while he doesn't have a choice.
Okay.
And it's like mana effective.
Right. Okay, so.
Okay, now we can F6 because we have no instance anymore. Okay, Olivia, that's. So now, yeah. Okay. It's not protected from blue. So I think we sow her here,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And anything else to do with our mana? Do we just play the mana vault now? No, I still like the surprise aspect. We could play this.
Now watch out for your confidant, right? You might have to shriek out your own confidant here.
We can't.
Oh, we can't because it's black.
I think we still just keep the Massacre Worm just in case he plays something.
Okay.
I know it's a bit greedy, but yeah.
How are you going to deal with your confidant?
I don't. I hope to kill him. Okay, he played nothing.
Okay.
We got lucky. Greatness at any cost. Okay, so let's attack with everybody.
Yep.
He can't even unequip the sword. So now he has to discard a card.
But the unequipped cost is the same as the equipped cost? Is that
There's no such
there's
operation as unequip. There's only equip.
So how does he unequip the sword?
He has to play down another. Okay, he's returning creatures to his hand. And drawing 2 cards, okay. Is there anything I can do?
Well, you can shriek maw it. Oh, it's black. It's black.
Yeah, you cannot you can't unequip a sword. So basically, you lose 2 of the sword unless you can play another creature. Okay.
Well, there's still treachery.
There's
He
still-
plays
yeah.
again.
Yeah, so I think that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
We just keep treachery up. Just keep our answers up, and just hope we don't die to Bob.
Yeah, hope it's not Shieldred, right?
Yeah, and hope he doesn't counter.
Well, I don't think he has enough to play and then equip and counter, right?
It's true. And he tapped his blue.
He tapped his
For
blue.
no reason anyway.
So he's going to equip here.
Fish from the
Yeah.
board, yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to treachery. Let's not die to.
Just don't die to Bob, please, Bob. Okay, that hurt a bit.
Okay.
But we have a recurring nightmare. So
So we can sack Bob the recurring nightmare.
we can sack Bob to recurring nightmare. That might actually be the play.
Well, treachery first on his guy,
Yes.
right?
Agreed. Thank you. And then attack.
And then attack, right? And then sack Bob to recurring nightmare for what? For him to Torak and then him? Do you have enough? Yeah, for sure.
No, recurring nightmare is only creatures.
Oh, only creatures, sorry. So leader of core, maybe.
I wonder if it's just not time to. I do like the idea of Bob. Bob is just going to kill us, and we're in death range here. So, can we the thing is, we have no targets for recurring.
Yeah, we do.
Right now.
Looter of core.
Okay, so yeah, let's recur Bob to looter first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll have 6 mana.
Wait,
left.
no, do you want to
And
attack him first?
then- Yeah, I'll attack. Yeah, and then I think it's also time to just play Massacre Worm because at this point we can just recur.
question is, do you 2/3? You can play Massacre Worm now
Yeah.
instead of Looter, right?
Yeah, I just
Oh, you played, yeah.
I play Massacre Worm just because we need the clock. I think.
All right.
Okay. Because now we're presenting lethal.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right? 5, 6, 7, 8.
13, yeah.
And we can recurring Nightmare Skin Render like several times to like put lots of minus counters on this. Yeah, I think it was Bob. Bob did well, but
It was time.
starting it was like making a deal with
That's
Tito.
right.
You know, you're like. All right, you passed.
Okay,
So we just attack with everyone first. Let's play a land.
yeah, maybe play Mana Vault here.
Why? Let's just wait. Just attack with
Well,
everyone
because
first.
Okay. I guess you don't have any combat tricks or instants or anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Snapcaster.
His Mystic Confluence.
No, and it's Dark Confidant. It has to be on the Mystic Confluence, right? It's the only thing that can save him.
Okay. Trying to target the creature that's owner's hand and draw your card. Okay.
Oh, you should maybe taken that opportunity to
To what?
nothing. I guess you can't kill him quite yet, can you?
Okay, so I think we discard Shieldred
You do? Why don't you just play Shieldred?
because we can just recur her back
But why not play her? Like, you play.
to just play more threats,
Okay.
right? Have as many threats as possible.
Okay.
I think that's why. I guess you're right. I should have
You just play her, right? Then you don't have to sack a creature.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. You're right. Yep. Yep. Do we wait on these?
yeah, well, you can't afford reanimate right now, right? Because in Skin Render,
Yeah, I guess we just wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he has played a lot of Mystic Confluences.
well, it's exiled now because he flashed it back, right?
Yeah. Thing is, he's got 2 6-power threats.
Mm-hmm. He's
But
definitely
one of
under
them
the
is
gun,
swamp block.
right?
You know what? Maybe sacking the cellar was better.
To take control of another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this does not help though. It's actually pretty problematic.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know if he can just unless he has a way to stop this. it's
Wait,
just
what's
gonna-
his ability? What's his tap ability? 2 damage.
So let's bring back Looter. Yeah.
Maybe he forgot it was Swamp Walk.
So I think we just attack, right? If he has a way to kill it.
Then we recur it.
And there's no reason to attack with the Massacre Worm because it's pro black. So let's attack with Shieldred and Looter and then see what we have, right?
Okay.
And the Sower too, since it's flying.
Right.
Oh, we can't. That's Soaking Sickness. Okay, let's see what happens with this.
Probably should have pondered first, but
Maybe.
Shieldred, right? So,
Yeah.
yep.
All right.
All right.
We won. Whew. Hey,
we're already doing better with. I thought this deck was way worse than our previous
Yeah, I know.
one. All right, tons of beer. So good. Do we want to remove opposition permanently? No, I don't think so.
No way.
That's very good.
Opposition's fantastic, especially opposition Bitter Blossom.
What about coercive portal? Do we want to play that main?
No, I don't think so.
You like it as is? Okay.
I do.
All right. I didn't think this deck was that good on paper, but it's actually surprisingly consistent.
Well, it's very. I mean, it's down to the wire each time, right?
But it's like effective use of resources, right? If
Wow.
you're using all your life, like
So what?
that's what black does, right?
In sports, what they say is close games are basically coin tosses. They say close games are more a matter of luck than skill, because one lucky thing one way or another influences the game one way or another.
Certainly that against that white deck, it was like luck after luck after luck, right?
Right, it's like land. Like, thank you.
But I would say that last game was not close at all. We had like a handful of answers, and we were just waiting for anything.
Right. I would tend to agree with that.
So yes, great. Him, Bitter Blossom, we're set.
Animate, yeah. Play second though, right? So. Yep. Sent you a message. Ice Cream Emperor. You should just send back lol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So depending on what colors he is, we can decide whether to him or her.
Bitter Blossom.
So white. Sounds like Bitter Blossom to me.
Yeah, probably Bitter Blossom and then him. I tend to agree. That's probably.
I mean, we're not seeing mana acceleration yet, right? We're not seeing counters. So.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
Okay.
No, immediate regret with like some balance or something. Which the balance would be good for us. Okay, that's fine.
3-1. Nice,
So if
wouldn't
we
it?
just draw a Mind Twist, that'd be just fantastic. Did you have something we can animate? A Warder. Exile target artifact or enchantment, which would have been good against our Bitter Blossom. And now we can use that against, if he plays a sword or something annoying like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's annoying, but it's okay. Blockers for days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. We're just gonna have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're not attacking. Hey, I remember you. Here's one of our lands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this changes anything, so we'll just.
Not.
Guess I can start attacking next turn.
No, I mean, you want to trade 3-for-1s?
Yeah, I suppose we don't. What did he just reveal? Worm Coil Engine. That is not what I'd like to. That's something I'd like to treachery
Right.
actually, or sour.
Right.
Or maybe we can just play an opposition and just be GGs.
Yeah, blue would be nice. Opposition would just be too kind here. He's going to exile what? He's going to start attacking here. Yep.
Okay.
Jump in.
That's not first strike, right?
No.
That's fine. Great. I think we just oppose right now. Take the life and just hit his mana, take the hits, right? And then we can stabilize with treachery and sour.
Yes, I agree.
So we will just get his lands on his upkeep.
2, 4, 6. 7.
Just take his whites here. Yeah, it'll hurt. It will hurt.
Put a
But we're
7,
gonna
7.
stabilize very well.
Well, and Bitter Blossom is gonna.
Yep, I know. All of those things. Let's tap a white. Tap another white. Yeah, it will be very painful, but then Treachery is going to do a very good job of reducing problems. Because we can Treachery and Sower, and presumably like take 2 of his creatures, and then he will like never untap again. The worst was done. I accept the reprimand. I accept it. We can even animate if there's something really dull. I don't think we care about. Actually, yeah, I think we just Treachery now, right? So I think we Treachery the student, and then we can like Sower the Flicker Wisp, and then we just like have all this
Right,
stuff.
and we let him lose life from his confidant.
No, we
Draw-
don't. Yeah, well, maybe we
Drawing things
take.
he can't play. No, we can't take
Oh
the
yeah, we
confidant.
can't
We're
afford
gonna-
it. Yeah,
Come on
you're
now.
right. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. So let's Treachery this. Yeah, because this will just sack. So we want to Treachery this. Plus it's untapped.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and do we Sower now? Because
Yeah, I think so,
otherwise
definitely.
we're taking 7 and we're
Yeah.
dead. So yeah,
Right.
we Sower. And we Sower the Flicker Wisp, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, do we animate dead to...
Yeah, it's just to tap him down, right? Because do we have
Just to
lethal
tap
next
him
turn?
down.
We have
It's not-
1,
well,
4,
'cause I
5,
wanna keep
6,
him off
7,
of
8,
all
9.
mana, right?
Right.
so
So-
I want to have 4 untapped,
Right.
but I also want to be able to block
That's right.
his Bob. So I think we animate dead his, like, spirit, right?
Well, no, then that anti-Bob, right? Then he doesn't lose life to his Bob. What you want to do is losing life to his Bob.
No,
and
it's
not being
reveal
able
and put into your hand. It's not drawing a hand. It's not drawing.
to... Okay, all right.
So yeah, we'll just do the animate just to keep him as...
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll upkeep on his turn, and then he has nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So we don't attack here. We
No,
just
not
like
yet.
tap him down. Okay, so I want to keep these for his Bob. Either one of them for his Bob. And this I want to keep. So I want to keep one of my flyers up, right? So I'll just tap. Yeah, I'll tap one of them. One of the summoning sickness.
So you want to keep one of your flyers up?
And I'll use the Sow of Temptation because I'm not blocking with it. Wait, can't. Did he?
No, what are you talking about? You're activating your ability, right?
I'll just I just want to let all these go first so I don't get confused.
Okay.
Okay, and the last one I'll use with. So this will to chump the spirit, and this to chump that. Okay. And now we're done. Actually, I can just tap his guy so he doesn't even attack him. It's not even a chump question.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually even better, right?
Yeah.
Because then he continues to lose life instead of dying. Oh, he didn't lose life to his guy. So how much damage are we presenting here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite.
Okay.
So we want to start attacking because we're kind of.
No, I think here you tutor for.
Oh, 2 life? I don't have. I've only got 5 life left, and I'm losing for Bitter Blossom.
Oh, okay.
Let's just attack with these 2 for 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
1, 2, 3,
we'll
4,
have
6.
5 for his land, and we can. Okay, maybe we just attack with 1, just to be safe.
Well, let's count, right? 3. That puts him down
So
to 11.
We want to get all. So yeah,
Yes,
he's got 6
hold on,
things.
hold on.
3,
So
4,
11, right?
5,
Then next
6.
turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And I have creeping. Well, I can at least activate creeping target, right? So let's do that. Creeping target and the spirit we'll attack with.
Why not the flicker wisdom?
Because I want to have. He's got 6 permanents. 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
no,
don't-
he's got 7 permanents.
4 or 5. You're right.
So 7. So
Right. I mean,
4,
instead
5,
of the
6,
spirit,
7.
why not the attack with the flicker wisp?
Why does it matter?
Because he does 3 damage instead of 2.
Yes, you're right. Yes, thank you. That's correct. Very useful for something. Okay, and now we just tap him to hell.
Right. Finally got to see the Bitter Blossom opposition in action.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Fun police. Okay.
You're not going to tap his dudes.
No, because what if he plays a land?
Okay.
I can always tap his dudes on his beginning of attack step. There's no reason right now to. Okay. And here I think we present lethal, right?
We do.
Alright. That was game 1.
Yep. We played second. even.
So he's playing white and black. Hey, we have a protection white and black sword. That might be.
Woohoo!
Who do we take out? Certainly no creatures. Low enough creature count as it is. Maybe the ponder.
Yeah.
I think preordain's the best of these. The scribe and draw. Actually, is that as good as ponder?
No, ponder's
look at
better.
3 draw.
That's right.
This is look
There are
at
2 that draw. And that's if you don't like it, you may even shuffle your library and draw. I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
It's
Shuffle.
kind of This
But-
isn't
but-
this better because you have kind of more. I think this is actually better. You have more like fine grained control, right? Like you can draw one.
I guess, yeah. Instead of looking at 3.
Yeah, yeah. So we took out punt. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do we want to play our own Dark Confidant?
Yeah. I think I like this.
I think I like this too.
Yeah.
Don't want to change too many things.
Right. There's always that explosive effect of, turn 1 shield rid, right? So,
Yeah.
or turn 2 shield rid. So,
Mm-hmm. That was good. I mean, that was the deck just doing its very annoying stuff. Okay, we got a potential him preordain into a him. I like it. I'll keep.
mm-hmm.
Stop. Yeah, sort of like it's preordained. So we want to swamp definitely for the him.
Right. Ah, perfect.
So I think just top
Top
one
and bottom.
and bottom the other, right?
Yeah. 4 lands, right?
Then we'll push that rather than cry.
So where's Shriekmon in this guy? Or do you want to give him
You
cards?
can't. He's black.
Oh, he's black, yeah. Mox. Annoying. For free.
It's looking a little less good for sure.
Nope.
I really like that. Yeah, I think we just hardcast him here.
Yep. Nice to get a creature.
Ooh, that's something I
Alish
would like
Norn
to-
and
I will happily animate your Alish Norn. Very happily. You see. And then maybe put a little sort of light and shadow on her, you know. It's not great.
yeah.
Just,
Cast something. Tap out.
yeah, tap out. Yes, tap out. Tap out for something useless. Okay, so I think we can Watery Grave. So let's animate Elish Norn and then play Watery Grave.
Yeah.
That's kind of demoralizing. Insta concede.
So he did give you a lull.
Yep. And next is going to be the sort of light. Little, oh no, wait, no, because then it will remove the animate.
Oh yeah,
That would
that's
be the
terrible.
ultimate scrub. That would deserve like a little scrub. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, almost did it too. And this actually wrecks his whole team because everything he plays is like one toughness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
is
he's
that
died
gonna work?
immediately.
Maybe
I
it
thought-
works. I don't know. Return it under its owner's control. But
But-
it says owner's control, not. So does he get it? I don't know. I guess he's the owner of the card.
Yeah, but wasn't that the same problem with Elish Norn and Sower,
Oh, he got it.
right? Like,
Um,
why would it work on Sower but not work on...
Because Sower has, when it leaves the battle, it does work. It's just that the Sower leaves the
Oh,
battlefield.
the leaves the
and we don't
battlefield, I
get
see.
it, Yeah,
Oh, well, we'll Shriekmon this thing.
yeah, we'll
Done
show
with
it.
it.
Yeah,
Or just... I can't Strix it.
we will shriek his maw. The thing is, actually, maybe we might just evoke, because I think he will come in and instantly die. So I don't think it helps us to play at 5, right? Because he'll instantly die, and then the trigger will happen on the stack. So
Right.
we might as well just
You play 2,
play
and then play
like
Strix.
Strix. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or sword. I kind of like the idea of not telling him about the sword, though.
Yeah.
You know, just play the Strix and then equip next turn.
What's the equipped cost? 2?
2.
Okay.
Okay, I'll wait on that. It's a good chance he has like artifact removal, you know. Ooh, man, this is haymaker after haymaker. It's a good thing we had that Shriek Maw. Now, nothing like a recurring nightmare to just seal the deal.
All right.
Okay.
So I could
And
do
then
that.
this will bring back. It will bring back her. Oh!
Wait, though.
Okay, so I think we just sort.
Yeah, I think we sword the Strix, right?
So let's think this through. We can play a land. So we can sword and equip, which will hit for 3. We'll gain 3 life, and then this will go to our hand. Or we can just recur twice. And recurring twice, what does that do? Well, that puts this into that kills this, and then brings back the Strix and draws a card.
No. I think you swords.
Because the
Swords
thing,
and
then we still have to hard cast this, which is a bit annoying. But at least this kill. You know, the thing. The reason I like the recurring nightmare plane is it kills his guy.
Who cares? He's
Just
2-1
you know,
for what?
what if he has equipment or shit like that? You know, just like removes options, right? Yeah, I think
I don't like that board state.
I don't think that because the sword is actually less good here because we actually want the Shriekmaw in the graveyard. It's easier to put into play directly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I like. This is like the engine, right? With like kill a creature, draw a card. Oh wow. Okay. So he has a sword to plowshares. Okay. So that kind of changes things. That makes everything kind of bad actually now.
Yep.
I still don't want to play this. I don't want to tell him about it. So
If he kills your recurring nightmare.
yeah. But swords. Okay. I think we have to wait. Yeah, killing the recurring nightmare would be unfortunate. Luckily, our sword is kind of also a recurring nightmare.
Elspeth.
Okay, that's might be very bad for us. Hero's Downfall, lucky. Really lucky. I think we do that right now. It's not gonna play the sword. Don't want to tell him. Nice thing is if we draw any creature, we're in business, so to speak. Because we have now enough mana to... So we can use the immediate recur and then 2 more. So basically we can kill his entire board. Okay, that's going to be very problematic. Thank God. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we have to use this on Shriekmaw to kill that, otherwise we're just dead. And we're going to have to do it twice. Luckily we'll be able... Ooh, we might not be able to, huh? Because it's until end of turn. Yeah. So we might have to take a hero hit.
Or play a sword.
So I think then we'll have to sword and equip. Yeah. Okay. So
Wait, what do you...
we're going to bring back Shriekmaw to make him at least use the... Right?
Okay.
So we might as well try on this because he might give him the opportunity to forget to screw it up, right? Doesn't matter either way.
Yeah. I mean, you could kill something else, right?
Yeah, so he used it.
Okay.
Okay, and so now I think we play an equip sword.
Mm-hmm. And he does give him a chance to
It does.
create 1 token, but...
2 tokens. But Battle Cry.
Oh.
He makes 2 tokens of an attack. But then at least this is a tough blocker. Oh, nice. Okay. Luckily, the mana vault will save us.
Right. So you gotta pay 1, right? Yeah.
Okay. And we'll play the mana vault now. And I think we'll use it to equip. And we're done, right?
Yeah. He sent you another message.
Yeah. But I will read it on his time instead of my time. No, I am not kidding.
He just conceded right there.
3-0. 3-0.
Can't believe he just conceded right there. The game was still going.
That was awesome. Wow. And to think while we were at the Matador, I was like, the deck kind of sucks. We're going to come back and it's going to be like 0-2, and then do we drop or draft mono red? Nope. 3-0. 3-0.
Oh man.
Nice. I will still never listen to you again about passing Black Lotus, but the deck was very good. Very good, man. Recurring Nightmare just crushed it. Opposition crushed it.
Yep.
Why did we never get this with a green opposition deck? But
Yeah, we had all these elves and like never, right?
Treachery was fantastic.
Yeah. Animate Dead. Animate Dead. Oh my
so
god.
good. So good. It's not just like for Entomb. It's
No.
like the him to Torak animate.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Yeah.
so nasty.
We only got to play Mind Twist once.
Yeah.
That, first pick, first pack, right?
Him to Torak is really brutal card.
Yes.
Well, that was fun. So the question is, one more, and then regret.
Mm-hmm.
Like deep in regret, or just be reasonable and do tomorrow. I think let's be reasonable, and
Okay.
I'll be at WFH tomorrow.